So welcome everybody to this new video. This is the second day at the coast and I'm on my way to the coast, but this time it's more like a steeper coast, so it's not like a beach. But it seems super photogenic. There seems to be a lot of branches or like rocks around. And I'm super curious what it's going to bring in terms of photography. So, well, conditions are awesome. We got clear skies. I mean, blue skies with a lot of clouds. Awesome. Let's see what the day's going to bring. Well, that sounds kind of dangerous. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Wow. Wow, well that does not disappoint at all. So my plan is actually to go down there because I have all the rocks and I want to get some close-up shots and do some wide angle stuff. That's what I have in mind. Well, this is not the way down. You can see how steep it is. So I gotta find a different way, but it looks so beautiful. Also, like today we have bigger waves, we have more wind, which is great. Yesterday at this awesome sunset we had very calm conditions, the water was almost still, there was nothing. Today there's a little bit more action, which is great because I want to get some more action shots. I want to try to get some action wave shots and everything. I mean, the waves are not dramatic by all means, but it's still more than yesterday, so let's see what we can get. So I'm just going to take a couple of images from both of these openings, and I'm also thinking like this would be the perfect spot to fly the drone. The problem is I'm being covered by this tree over here. And I don't know how windy it is outside on the ocean, but I might try because it's so beautiful today. And it's not that windy at all, like, but I'm still like, I'm kind of in cover and it's still windy, so kind of guessing and hobbling around. I don't know, but first we're gonna take some images. So it is absolutely beautiful over here. But the problem is it's not photogenic. So to look at it, spectacular. Like I could be here all day. But photographically, I mean, there's not really any compositions or anything that looks good on the camera. So I can just take a good couple of images and it's fine, it's beautiful, but not really what you're looking for in photography. So I think I'm just going to go down. Now the wind is picking up, so maybe not drone. Also this part of the coast is even steeper. You can see I don't want to drop down. That's beautiful. And also we're getting better and better photographic opportunities. I'm still trying to find a way to get down because, so I don't think you can see it on camera, but right over there at the edge of the beach there's a lot of dead wood. It's kind of like fading into the water, would be perfect for maybe like a long exposure, simplistic image. So I'm still trying to find a way down, but well, don't really find anything. Absolutely beautiful. Also over there, I don't know why, but there are like so many birds and it seems to be like there are a lot of holes in the cliff, so maybe they breed there. It's beautiful. Look at that. Wow. Oh, they're coming over here. So wonderful. Wow. So I hope you can still hear me. The wind has picked up quite a bit, but now I'm actually at the beach of the, well, the steep coast. It's so beautiful. We have so many rocks over here. If I spin you around, hello? Ah, there you go. So if I spin you around, you can see all these rocks and beautiful dead wood and everything. Well, and I've just decided that this is going to be my next composition. I really just like this brick wall and then this old log, or like this root log. I think it just has character, so that's why I've decided that I'm going to frame it up right now. Not gonna lie, it's quite a struggle. So I'm shooting wide angle, around about 22 mil, and I'm trying to frame it up all in a balanced way. But then I also have to make sure that I have steady ground on the tripod because I want to do a long exposure. And then I gotta make sure that I have steady ground because I don't want to fall off because there's so many like rocks and shards and everything. So yeah, but I think I got the tripod in a good position now. Camera is set up, and now I can just focus on taking the image. Let's go. So for balance purpose, I've put this dead wood on the left hand side. I've included all 4 of these rocks over here, and then this brick wall, and then leading into the water, and then as a leading line leading down the beach. Looks quite like a cool shot for me. I really like the colors right now. The sun is lighting up half of the beach. It's quite cool. Ah, you see, there you go. I can also drop up. So actually I walked all the way back to where I initially turned around, and to be honest, I didn't want to go all this way. It's a long hike and it's not easy walking along the coastline with all these rocks and everything. But now looking at this image, it was totally worth it. All these wonderful rocks full of moss and they're so green, it looks beautiful. And actually they are lined up like these over here and this over here as a leading line leading over to this branch half in the water, and that's superb. So I think I'm just going to shoot it as black or white again, just because it looks so dramatic. But I also quite like the color because the blue is super beautiful in the water, and then I have all this green moss, which adds a lot of character and contrast to the image. It's really beautiful as leading line, also for the birds, as you can see. Yeah. Beautiful shot. And I think this is gonna mark the end of the video because I still have to hike back. So, the first link in the description is my photography course. You might be interested in that, where I teach you how you can get images just like that. Everything you need to know. Have a look. Hope you enjoyed this one. See you in the next video. The most rewarding and beautiful sound at the end of a long hike. Exactly this one. What a beautiful shot.